The night Haley was born, lightning filled the sky. Her mother was a vampire. Her father was a werewolf. Their love was forbidden. When both clans found out, they killed them. But baby Haley lived. The vampires called her a monster. The werewolves called her a curse. Only one person called her by her name. Jackson. He had known her since they were children. When other kids threw stones at her and called her names, Jackson stood in front of her. When she first changed into her wolf form, she was terrified. She had sharp fangs like a vampire and the body of a wolf. She thought Jackson would run away. He didn't. "I'm not scared of you," he told her, even though his hands were shaking. "I will always stay with you." And he did. As they grew older, the hate grew stronger. The vampires refused to accept her. The werewolves refused too. She belonged nowhere. Except with Jackson. He loved her quietly for years. He saw how hard she tried to control her hunger for blood. He saw how she chained herself during full moons so she wouldn't hurt anyone. One winter night, Jackson took her to the frozen lake where they used to play as kids. "I have nothing to give you," Haley said softly. "No family, no clan, only trouble." "You are everything to me," Jackson said. He knelt down in the snow. "Haley, I don't care what they say. I choose you. Will you marry me?" Tears filled her eyes. "Yes," she whispered. They got married in the forest. There were no guests, only trees and moonlight. That night in a small wooden cabin, they shared their first night as husband and wife. Their love was deep and powerful. When Haley gently bit his neck and their blood mixed, something strange happened. They did not know it yet, but magic had begun to change Jackson. 3 nights later, the werewolf elders called Jackson to a meeting. "You must kill her," the alpha said. Jackson felt like his heart stopped. "She is dangerous," another wolf said. "She is both vampire and wolf. She will bring war." "If you love your clan," the alpha said, "you will kill her." Jackson went home in silence. Haley was waiting. "They told you to kill me," she said quietly. He nodded. "If you must do it," she said, stepping closer, "I won't fight you." Tears fell from his eyes. "I love you." "I know," she said. Under the full moon, he changed into his wolf form. With a painful cry, he attacked her. His claws cut deep. She died in his arms. Jackson howled in pain. The sound shook the forest. The clan praised him for his loyalty. But they did not notice something had changed. Jackson felt strange. He felt hungry not for meat but for blood. His body felt stronger, faster. His eyes glowed gold and red. When Haley bit him on their wedding night, their blood had mixed. Jackson had become a hybrid too. He was now part vampire and part werewolf. Broken and full of guilt, Jackson went to find an ancient witch who lived deep in the swamp. "I want her back," he said. "Bringing back the dead costs a lot," the witch warned. "I will pay anything." The witch performed a dark ritual. Jackson gave his blood. He gave part of his life. For a moment, his heart stopped beating. Then it started again. And the ground began to move. Haley rose from the earth, alive again. She looked stronger, more powerful. "You shouldn't have done this," she said softly. "I can't live without you," Jackson replied. She touched his face. "Then we will never be weak again." First, they went to the vampire clan. The vampires laughed when they saw them. They stopped laughing very quickly. Jackson moved faster than any vampire. Haley walked in daylight without burning. Silver could not hurt them. Nothing could. "You feared me," Haley told the vampire leaders as they trembled. "Now you will bow." And they did. Then they went to the werewolves. The alpha tried to fight Jackson. Jackson broke his bones with ease. "You told me to choose my clan over love," Jackson said coldly. "You were wrong." Haley looked at the wolves. "No more hate," she said. "No more killing children who are different. kneel or fall. One by one, the werewolves lowered their heads. That night, both clans stood together for the first time. Not as enemies, but in fear. Jackson and Haley stood side by side, holding hands. They were no longer outcasts. They were no longer victims. They were stronger than both clans. And under the moonlight, everyone understood one thing. The greatest power was not pure blood. It was love strong enough to defeat death. If you like this video, subscribe our channel.